Hi everybody. So if you've ever watched any number of drone videos on YouTube, you know that the biggest challenge folks have is having stability while flying their drone. And that's what separates the good videos from just the average videos. You know, you can always correct it in post and just keep the smooth shots, but with a 25 or 28 minute battery life, you want to maximize the flight time, the value of the footage accordingly. And that's where the TapFly feature really shines. So this feature really helps you by helping you have that smooth, perfect shot every single time because it's automated. You don't have to worry about human intervention, whether it's jitter caused from, you know, maybe it's too cold, maybe you're nervous, maybe the adrenaline's flowing. It takes all of that out and it just automates it so that you're on a perfect Dolly line every single time. And in its basic form, it just is a Dolly shot on a horizontal line, but the true value of the shot, in my opinion, comes when you take that and you fly in a diagonal line. So anyway, that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you the basics of it. Let's get set up. We'll fly horizontally first just so you get comfortable with it. Show you how to turn it on, turn it off, hit the pause, hit the stop button, and then we'll do a diagonal shot, and then I'll show you, how that can really help with your video footage and keeping it stable every single time. All right, see you guys over there. All right, so let's check it out. First, you tap on the controller down here on the left. Tap to fly feature is on the bottom left. Now on the bottom right, on the right-hand side of your screen, you get to choose the miles per hour that you want to fly this Dolly shot feature. So, you can go really fast, up to like 22 miles an hour in normal P mode, or for this purpose, I'll just keep it at like 10. All right. Now across the middle of your screen, you've got this little white bar kind of on the horizon. That is, if you basically set right on the white dot in the middle, that will basically say, I'm going to fly perfectly horizontal. See, as I move my camera gimbal down, I can look down, but I can still fly perfectly horizontal. So that looks like so let's try that. You hit that, and then you just hit go to start. And now you can see that on the bottom of the screen, I'm flying 160 feet up in the air, and my speed is about 13 miles an hour. So at any time, you can hit the stop button on the left. Basically, your right toggle stick doesn't do anything in terms of movements, but your left toggle stick can. So you can actually change that and go like that. All right. You can slowly gimbal down and just make really nice smooth shots like that. So now let's try this. So now we're going to say, when I tap right up here on the top of the screen, go fly. And it's going to perfectly rise. Exactly where I wanted it to. And that is an amazing shot that you could use in so many different ways. So many different ways. As you can see, the TapFly feature is a nice option to have from time to time in lots of different situations. I think it really shines when you're trying to do a diagonal shot. So just my opinion. For me, I think it's something I'll use fairly often, and it's simple to use. It's something you can just get to within like 2 or 3 seconds when you're flying as the situation presents itself. So it's just a good option to have in the back of your mind, even though you're going to fly manual mode 90% of the time. Anyway, I hope you like that, guys. Give me a comment if you come up with other ways to use this feature. I'd really like to hear what other folks are doing. And if you like the video, hit subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Happy flying.